Hi everyone, and welcome to another video from Altrady. In this one, I'm going to show you exactly what smart positions are and how you can leverage them to trade like a pro. In case you're wondering, but I'm already trading on the exchange. I don't need a tool to help me out with that. I have everything I need on the exchange. Well, that may be true, but in this video, I will show you exactly what Altrady has to offer and why it can increase your profits. So if you're interested in increasing your profits, stay tuned and watch this video. And also, if you'd like to learn more about Altrady, then hit the like and the subscribe button so you get notified on the next videos that Altrady brings out. Okay, so smart trading. What is it? How do you use it? Well, let's look at this chart. In this chart, we can see that there is a support and resistance line broken and the price is now moving down. If you're familiar with the crypto base scanner strategy, then this would indicate that there is a good buying opportunity because there's a high probability that the price will revert back and move in an upwards direction again. So in order to profit from that, we need to buy low on the dip and sell it when the price is recovering. Now, because we don't know exactly where the price is going, a good way to enter the market is by dollar cost averaging, meaning that you would set up multiple buy orders. Now on the exchange, you can only do one buy order at a time. You have to place 4 or 5 of them manually for each level where you want to buy. In Altrady, it's super easy to do this. You select the position size, you select the amount of orders that you want to use, and you can drag them to the correct location. Like so. Now, if the price continues to drop, then our entry orders will be filled. And these entry orders are grouped together. They know about each other. So now that we've set up our entry orders, we also want to set up a take profit order. As these entries are grouped together, the take profit order will be automatically updated every time that there is a new entry order filled. This allows us to walk away from the computer. We don't have to sit behind it to update our take profit each time a new entry order is filled. This is exactly what Altrady does for us. And this is a major difference from what you can get on the exchange. Because on the exchange, you only have one entry order and one take profit combined. With Altrady, you can also set up multiple take profit targets. So we could set up another take profit around this support and resistance level. And we could set up another take profit target around this level, giving us a nice way to increase our profits as the price continues to move up. And we can even make our last target trailing, ensuring that if the price continues to go up, then our take profit target is actually moved up along with the price, only selling on a downward movement. This means that if the price shoots up like this, then our profit will be much larger, of course. And we can see exactly that we would be making around 16% profit in this case. A minimum profit. So this is based on only the first order hit. Then we can set up our stop loss. We can set that below the last entry order. And then we can see that our loss would be 4.5%. Now, because we are working with multiple take profit targets, we can also use the protection function from the stop loss. If we set it to follow take profit, our stop loss will be moved up and up until the price returns down. This means that our stop loss will be moved up as soon as our take profit hits, ensuring that we lock in those profits and those gains that we've already created on the way up. On normal exchanges, this would not be possible. The stop loss functionality with take profit is only available on limited exchanges and only includes one buy order, one take profit and one stop loss. But with Altrady, the full position is protected. So all the entry orders and all the take profit orders are combined into one smart position. So let's see how that works. So we can see that our buy orders are filled and our first take profit is reached. Our second take profit has also been reached, and as you can see, our stop loss is now at a very comfortable and profitable level. Let's see what happens when the price moves up even further. Our take profit has not been reached yet, so this stop loss is not activated. This is where the price moves up and then returns, and the stop loss is executed at the highest level. As you can see, we started with 5 entry orders. Only 4 of them have been filled, and we have 3 take profits, with the last take profit even higher than what we started out with. So with the use of Altrady's smart trading functionality, we actually increased our profits without spending time behind our computer to manage this position. Everything was configured in advance and executed as planned. Now the Altrady smart position has way more functionalities. So we can quickly go over to a few extra things that you may not have seen yet. So in the smart position, we have the limit form, which gives you all the options that exchanges have, like limit, trailing stop, and OCO. This is what we've seen. So we already used the ladder function, and now we also have the normal limit. Same with market. If our first take profit order is reached and we have still a buy order pending, it will be removed from the exchange, meaning that you will not increase your position if the price continues to go down. The other options are with the expirations. So you can also use start conditions, meaning the position will only start once a certain price is reached. So for example, if we only want to place these buy orders if the price has reached this level, then we use this price condition. This also ensures that our funds will not be locked on the exchange and they're free to use for other positions as well. So you could set up multiple positions with 100% of your funds and only the first position that hits will be executed, giving you the opportunity to set up multiple positions in advance without knowing which one exactly will hit first. There's also the option to say about time, to say I only want to enter the position once this price is reached and after this time. So this could be useful for if you're doing trendline trading and you want to make sure that it is at the end of a triangle. So for example, if we draw one right there, and the price is here, then you could say wait until these lines cross before you enter the position. And you can select whether you want them both to be true or just one. So in this case, if we just do one, then it means that if the price or the time has been reached, this position will be opened. Now the entry orders may not be filled because it depends on where the price is, but the orders will be sent to the exchange once any of these triggers are hit. You can also use the expiration, meaning that if, for example, the price is already moving in the opposite direction before hitting your entries, the position will be cancelled, ensuring that you don't get into a position where your profit has already been taken. And you can do that also with time. So for example, you only want to be in this position if your orders fill before this time. If it takes too long, then your position is no longer valid and will be cancelled. Lastly, you have the option to close the position after it's been opened, and you can specify the time on how long you want to give it. For example, if you only want to be in the position with entry orders filled for an hour, then this is how you would set it up. But you can also choose a day or a multiple of days. Let's say 5 days. As you can see, there are many different things that can help you to become a better trader. And obviously, the more complex these positions get, the harder it will be to set them up every time. And that's where our presets come in. So let's set up a very complex position with multiple entry orders, multiple take profit levels, and a stop loss, and a start condition, and an expire. What if this is our standard way of trading? We can then make it a preset. Can click on add and say complex setup. Can even assign it a hotkey and then save it. Now if I reset the form and I press the hotkey, then you can see the position is instantly recreated as it was before. And we can apply this position to any market that we want and make small adjustments to the orders to make it fit the current market situation. Now, as you can see, the functionality from Altrady goes far beyond the functionalities from an exchange in terms of smart position management. But Altrady has a lot more to offer than just this. So if you want to learn more about Altrady, then please make sure to subscribe to the channel, join our webinars, or join our Discord and have a conversation with us to see how we can improve your trading strategy. Thank you for watching and happy trading.